So here we are. This was originally a live commentary, but apparently my mic didn't pick up anything. But it's June 3rd and I wanted to show my opinion because every voice needs to be heard, and yeah, that's why I'm here today. I kind of just wanted to talk about my love for TF2, how I started, and yeah, what I think about the whole bots. I think you already know what I think about the bots. Oh yeah, and I'm playing currently on Uncletopia because I heard apparently that the bot hosters will be launching an all-out assault on casual servers, so I was a bit afraid to join that, so I switched over to Uncletopia, what I normally don't really do because it's just way more accessible with casual in a way, where you can really select what map you want to play, the servers aren't empty or full. So yeah, it kind of has a matchmaking that makes, especially for me as a casual TF2 player, a bit more accessible. But yeah, let's start at the beginning. I started to play TF2 around 2015, around April that year, and I don't know, from the beginning TF2 felt very special, in a way that only a few games could ever top. I never really had that much experience with any shooter type games, because I never thought I would really like them, and I also never really played too many online games. The only one I can really think about is maybe Minecraft, but there I was only in like a bubble of a German-speaking Minecraft server, so I don't really or rarely played any online games, and TF2 was actually kind of semi the first time I really experienced it, and I was really nervous because for the longest time I just played offline against bots, and I had my fun with that obviously, but joining TF2 online was something again so special and so new to me. So I still vividly remember that feeling that I had at the beginning of TF2, like when I started playing TF2, and I don't know, I always kept that with me. My brother and I started around the same time playing TF2, so there was also something always so special to me, because my brother and I had the same interest in the game that never really happened before that. We had a few games in our childhood that we played together, but in our like teenager years we never really had games that we really played together, too much interest in games that we played together, and TF2 was one game that we had in common that we could talk about. I don't really had a bad relationship with my brother, it's just that I had a very high interest in games and he liked other things. So TF2 was kind of that point where we both really liked the game and that we shared the same interests. So it was double special for me too. And also something that was always so kind of special to me. I know I've been saying special a lot, but it's just important for me to say. Updates. I know the fixed TF2 movement isn't about any content updates, but maybe if any of the Valve employees would ever see this video, I was always kind of stalking the TF2 website in a way where I was so hyped for what would come next. I mean, I came in a time around Gunmetal, Tough Break, and these updates still have such a nostalgic feeling to it, even though I only really started playing the updates actively with Tough Break, but they had a nostalgic feeling. I looked so fondly back to them, and I remember that my brother and I always were like hyped for the next TF2 update. Whenever something new would drop, that's all we talked about for many days, and I kind of missed that feeling in a way. But yeah, coming to the current situation, the bots obviously ruin a lot of games, and it kind of just baffles me in a way that it became such a normal thing to have a cheater in a game. Normally you play games and you have like a cheater maybe once a week, but in TF2 it's special if you don't have a cheater once a week. And it's just insane to me that a company like Valve would let something like this happen. I know that Valve kind of lives under the idea of that problem will solve itself, but it's been 5 years, guys. It's been almost 5 years. It's time to change. I hope you can't hear the rain outside, but it's a sad day. Not only for TF2, but actually it's a good day for TF2, because the TF2 community come together. It's June 3rd, it's time to fix TF2 for real this time. I really think highly of the TF2 community. Obviously it has its bad actors, otherwise there won't be any bot hosters. Oh, I got that spider. Yeah, but the TF2 community is something very special. I played Season Lander yesterday, and again I met so many new nice people. It just showed me again how special this community really is. There's so many nice people. There's so much creativity. I was looking already a bit through the fix and save TF2 hashtag, and there's just so much like creativity, so much fun, so much upbeat attitudes in our community that I really only can say that I love this game and I love this community. And I hope I'm not rambling on too much. So I know the gameplay isn't over yet. In my original draft I had way more to say, but I kind of forgot what I wanted to say. The most important thing that I want to say is there's a petition. Go sign it. We are over 100,000 signatures already. So yeah, go sign the petition. And Valve, it's time to fix TF2. It's time to save TF2 once again. That's all that I want to say. Thank you so much for watching. Again, I hope it's not too much of a rambling. And yeah, I wish you guys a wonderful day. Mr. Spencer out.